Hey everybody, Dr. Nick here on Feel Good Friday, coming at you with another episode of Lessons from Bodybuilding. Today we're talking about how people are different, but just because they're different doesn't mean that one is right and one is wrong. Let me explain what I mean. In bodybuilding, there are two extremes in mindset going into a competition. The first mindset is being very showy, being very confident, talking a lot, promoting yourself as the best. We see that a lot in athletes like Floyd Mayweather and Muhammad Ali. These guys talk a big talk, and I'd imagine that keeps them accountable to back that talk up on the day of the competition. So the talking up and the bragging, so to speak, can help motivate them and drive them during their training, because they're still working hard, but they're just making it aware. Another example of this type of personality is Arnold. He never held back or refused an opportunity in the spotlight to tell everyone how great he was. And not only did that keep him accountable to live up to that, it's also probably one of the biggest reasons why he is who he is today. That type of personality is what catapulted not only Arnold, but bodybuilding into popularity and more of the general population. The other extreme is staying in the darkness, not being showy, not telling anyone what you're doing. Leading up to a competition, they may not even know that you're training for one. This person is the person that grinds in the darkness. They walk into the gym with that hood on, go in the dark corner with the squat rack, not caring if anyone sees that, and probably hoping that nobody sees that. Examples of this are guys like Kai Green or Michael Phelps. You don't see these guys bragging about how hard they train, that they're the best in the world. Sometimes I even forget that they exist when it's not competition day. When the Olympics aren't going on, I don't see Michael Phelps boasting about how hard he trained that day or what he ate that day. For the most part, you don't see Kai Green doing that stuff either, or bragging about how he's the best in the world. These guys grind when nobody's watching, and when they show up on show day, they blow people away. So these are two different types of people in bodybuilding and in athletics. They both bring the same thing on show day, but they go about it differently. But people are different. Some people need that accountability to talk and say that they're the best. This way they feel like they have to back that up and they'll work harder. Other people like to grind in the darkness. I tend to lean more grind into the darkness, but that's just me. It doesn't mean the other way is wrong. Same thing in life. Some people will tell others everything that they do. They'll tell their friends, their family, every time they're taking on a new project, every time they want to start a diet, they tell other people. They make it known. They let them know the work that goes into it, how hard they're working, all the sacrifices they're making. But sharing that with other people is what keeps them accountable and motivates them to keep going and working harder. The other side of that are the people who keep pumping out project after project and keep accomplishing these new things, and you think to yourself, where does this person find the time? When do they sleep? Because they don't voice what's going on. They choose to grind in the darkness, and then on show day, or when the final product comes out, people are blown away. But the bottom line here is that people are different. One isn't right and one isn't wrong. Both types of people usually end up at the same place. Thank you so much for watching. Be sure to like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you next time.